2024 na mwaka hii bando Kenya nibeterete kuona kioto kiana bara bedire betotoro rungurwa mabisa ba ukaria uchunkuni bukirikana nebutite na mbere mwanka hii 5 killed scores injured as police land protesters clash in Transmara. 5 people were killed and several others injured on Monday during the violent clash between residents and police at Angata, Barikoi, Mayowe in Transmara, Narok County. The deadly confrontation erupted when police attempted to stop tens of protesters who were demonstrating against grabbing of 10,000 acres of land allegedly by a senior government official. Antu batano ne barethire beto turobo muthenya yoro nyuma yabo kwithira bakiratho barekiri maandamano bakiririe munda ywa ekangirie 10 yutiete noro kwirikana ni abiso munene thirikari ne na ndona mubunge wantere wa kiumira na kuria askari bau ni no ntuba koro wa Kenya batina atia na mwanka thai uchunkoni butite na mbere kuona ibao babongo barethire baikia life bullets kiria Kenya batina atia bakiandamana no ntuba kuriria munda yeroba kwa kayo kwenda kuyukua Kenya ne mtu kiumbe uri thirikari ne na aipoa kurikana ni tite na mbere uchunku na kumenya ibao babongo barethire bakibwithia unyumobu ntuko ya Yoro kiri county ya Narok. Kinya governor wa county orethira akiwa bagaitia bakabwithia uchunkuni bonde kuona antu barabarathire beto turobo ni bakuona kioto kio quickly kiri katuni antuko Yoro Ngatheti yenda guthomere ngikwira ora former SG wa UDA Cleophas Malala ethirite tariria kiama kia UDA kithirite kiamba kuria woti nende areana mukeba yandiki UDA kire mukeba Yoro kwandiki tax evasion kinye yukunuri na yukonania mintubira bikumira kubikiuma noe au kunura ena spana au kurekio mekunura na ruwa bi nibe bikuendelea bakuona mbesa lakini batikurea woti bura babatire kwithira bakire bakumana na mbesa ira bakuriwa tia political parties kire gatheti ya Nation karatasi ne kambere short-lived truce genesis of fallout but better the kuthomera genesis of fallout. Politics, Ruto allies accuse Uhuru of hypocrisy and radicalizing the youth against current regime. Now, aunde bakawa short-lived truce. Alafu bakaeleza bakawa 3 genesis of fallout. Number 1, Uhuru and Ruto won the presidency in 2013 but fell out after the election in 2017. In the run-up to 2022 polls, outgoing presidents Kenyatta campaigned against his deputy Ruto. Ruto beat Kenyatta's preferred successor Raila Odinga, but he has reunited with ODM Linda to stabilize his government. And Mudia, President sought a ceasefire with his predecessor last December, but it appears to have come a cropper. Now, last year December President William Ruto netre mwankaisha weri kuona former president Uhuru Kenyatta barandiria na bekwarandiria tuona antu bathatu barabari ruterero Uhuru areo mutai Kagwe ba Kimemia Bakabogo bakia thirikari na kinya former governor wa Laikipia pedra bakuma thirikane kwa tukane ya kanendi bele baba kuwatania lakini Adhiati Ruto ni baraumire na kwira former president Uhuru Kenyatta uwako chiethi wi mtu mwe ende ni uwako kwithira ukiunjira yuthi pedra bakiro na thirikari ya William Ruto. Right twete kire karatasi ne ka bando karatasi ne kambere students caught up in county bursary row. Thousands of learners are caught up in a high-stakes dispute over bursary schemes. Governors are vowed to initiate contempt of courts proceedings against the control of budgets who has declined to sanction cash withdrawals citing legal problems. Ronoro rwikatasi ne kamudia na magavana mwaka thaine ndi bari nando na control of budget kumania na mbesa tia basari na kuringana na magavana babariwa kigina kigotha kikiriirwo kitigarito etakiri ayuthi ba barua kiti kamin kira ayuthi bara batio chiomba ni yaka kitina guidelines imbe ni baba tukwithira betariru boboya beci batire kwithira kirekerwa tekenda ciethira cietethia ana bara batio chiomba across the country or school cicoketwe kiumia ke karatasi ne Katwele State stops screening of BBC expose on protesters killing. Rekana state nithirite kirungamia wonania bwa expose ya BBC ya mantu yeigi kuonania ura yuthi na Kenya bethire baikulukira kaita gakomo na bangi utotoro njarene tia mabisa ba ukaria. We move kire karatasi neka tutandatu Gachagua we will refund house levy. Yani former president Rigathi Gachagua yakiaria exclusively na Weru TV ntuko ya Jumapili nethira etariria bo baki ya kuyukiotongerie kuma kiri President William Ruto bakethira bechokia nyumba iri wako ni thirikari thai runguro thirikari che county chithire cikombora thua na barabara itembete cio mwanka thai bethire bechokerua mbesa kenda abatika inyilike akiwa thirikari ngwe yote waka nyumba ende ni waka barabara hospitali na kuinjira ntondu yekenda bethira baitethia wita na mbere na utoro bo states in 10 billion fiber optic rollout to boost connectivity. The government has embarked on a 10 billion project to roll out at least 100,000 kilometers of fiber optic cables across the country to improve connectivity amid network challenges in areas with major security challenge. Thirikari ni kuambiria wikira 100,000 kilometers tia optic cable for fiber across the country, especially in area china mantu igi wagage bokaria kendo tira network ni gwithira ikinya na Kenya ne bakwithira baikinyirwa ni ntumiri na mpwe kenda kinya kurona wagagia bwa ukaria. Court validates Malala removal from UDA. Gutariria court ni ratariria Malala nethira kirutongeria bokia makia ke UDA na njira ya uma na ya Weru. Langata MP Jalango has found himself on the receiving end following his public utterances in Kisii County on Sunday. The first time a among other leaders, joined Deputy President Kidike to raise funds for construction of Marani Catholic Church. He claims to have traveled to Kisii and then before and spent some time at the local joint within the area. The comedian cum politician then claimed that during his short stay at a local joint, a group of men whom he called cans of witches were conversing about development area. MP Japheth Nyakundi and Dan, according to Mr. Jalangos, 12 men were bitter that the legislator had connected many of his constituencies with electricity, thus making the habit of working at night difficult as they could easily be seen. Yani miario ya mbunge wa Langata Jalango taria mantu aroi ndene ya Kisii ntubo ni bwithirite bwimwithira na njirete bui agirikana ya mutongeria kwe miaria tabwatire kwithira akiaria ndene ya ntumiri yawe kiri waki bwa kanisa. Why ugali will soon become costly ni nonto nkima ikethire itia ntuko itikuraya iririkana a 90 kilogram of bag of maize is going for 4,200 in the local market compared to 4,600 in neighboring Uganda and 5,200 in South Sudan. Pakawatire millers have warned that maize shortage in the North Rift will soon cause consumer prices of flour to skyrocket. Some millers have been forced to suspend operations and reduce working, citing maize unavailability. Tuko tie kurekana komba kwithira mpempe itiana bru na mutu ya mpempe yukethia yuitia bonene utira nende ugali ira yendinia Kenya bonde na kire kintu available kire Kenya kwithira bakiria kiomba kwithira nende kiitia mauribo nene no tira Kenya kinya bati kumba wa fund utiurira mutu yo nkima ndene ya family chio we move kire cartoon yantuko kire cartoon ye ban social media awiyoro kwina chameleon nyingi muno kwina chameleon ichori nguko kwina chameleon ya yellow kwina chameleon na rangi mwanya na huo kwina ntuba yellow bare yao na ntuba yellow bao umone mutongere wa ritingu yo ngine mutongere wa ndiguru so barua boyinge social media lakini ni camouflage ni antubati kueleweka ibyo biongo bakwenda kuma kiri ya Kenya ibyo biongo benda bingo nontu bwa social media together ire operational now kire ndiba mobira where do I start karatasi neka 39 kagatheti ya Nation ni celebration tia Liverpool. I want to see kidra kire gatheti yes, kire gatheti ya The Standard karatasi neka mwisho Ateta faces Champions League battle against Mentor Enrique ntugaruare dhainya tia utuko Michael Ateta bakethira baitirimana na Luis Enrique birani Arsenal versus PSG kiri semi-final ya mbere ya Champions League irekethire kienine kia Emirates boetera ni kuona no kaibuka mshindi kiri nkinyangano round ya mbere na kuona no kethira aikinya kiri final irekethire mweri twiti tena aram Munich no to kinyamuthia yo magatheti nguchokeri nkatho no tupogotha watanirite nauni nyuma ndeke tikora tuketha tukiwatanira na turibitirikia ukiriro aria ruemwe kwemwe tukiolele mantu igi siasa na witi na mbere ukethira ita kuraya tuchokete kiri mubango yoku kenyuma ndeka inkai